Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today is monthly favorites. I'm here to show you guys my favorite products of August. I have some makeup, some skincare, some other stuff, some hair care, some perfume. I have a lot of stuff, and this month was a really good month because I have found products that have become some of my holy grails, so I'm really excited to share them with you guys. So I really hope that y'all enjoy this video, and if you do, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so let's start out with some skincare. I have two products that I have been really loving, and the first one is this one. This is the Pixi Skin Treats Vitamin C Serum Brightening Concentrate. I have been really trying to incorporate SPF and vitamin C into my skincare routine because and when I'm in the sun, I know this happens to a lot of people, but I tend to get freckles and dark spots when I'm in the sun, and I've been really trying to keep my skin really clear from spots, from any discoloration, and also obviously to protect it from the sun. So I've been trying to do both, use a sunscreen every day, and also incorporate some type of vitamin C into my routine. I was using this serum as well as the matching Pixi vitamin C toner, which I really like. I don't know, I decided to just like stop using the toner for now because I have another toner that I've been trying, but also use the serum so I still get that vitamin C. Anyways, this is really nice. It does come in a little glass bottle with a dropper, and the cool thing about it is that it's not thick. It's actually really liquidy, but once you spread it all over your face, your face gets a little tacky. I feel like this would be like a really good primer, but it actually makes my moisturizer even thicker, which is nice. This smells exactly like oranges, and all month, you know, I've been wearing this. I've also been out in the sun a lot, and my skin has been looking really good, so I have really been enjoying this, and I'm all about finding skincare at the drugstore. So the new toner that I have been using is this one, and this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Wild Oat Hydrating Toner. This strengthens, soothes, and hydrates. I actually got this from PR, from First Aid Beauty, and I've been really liking it because this is gonna sound weird, but like I've never used a toner that is milky and more like hydrating and soothing. I tend to use the ones that exfoliate and sting a little bit, and I feel like I'm getting a bunch of dirt off, but this has been really nice. This actually has propolis extract, honey, and hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid really helps with like plumpness of the skin, so I've been really liking it. And this is gonna sound really weird, but I like the container, but whenever you start shaking it, it comes out drop by drop, so you don't really waste any product. And I don't know, I've just really been enjoying like a milky, hydrating, soothing toner, so these two have been like my favorite combo all month long. So let's talk about a primer that I have been obsessed with. I actually tried this out in a video a couple of videos ago, and it's this one. This is the Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. So I really did end up liking this after the first impression, but the more I use it, the more I love it. This is definitely very hydrating. It smells amazing. It's awesome packaging because it's like a squeezy tube but with a pump, so that's really nice. It is not just hydrating, but it is very tacky. I have been obsessed with tacky primers. Once you put it in your skin and you just let it sit for a minute, your skin becomes it looks so beautiful and dewy, but again, really tacky, and your foundation lasts forever. So I have been really enjoying this, and it's also super cute, so that's a plus. So for foundation, I believe I only have one foundation. Actually, no, I have two that I want to share with you guys. So the first one, let's talk about this one, the Kevyn Aucoin Foundation Balm, and I do have the shade Medium FB08. So this was sent to me in PR, and I actually picked out the shade before they sent it to me, but I don't know, it looks like it would be my shade, but once you open it up, it's actually, okay, I feel like on camera it doesn't look that light, but trust me when I say that this is just a little bit too light for me, which is fine because we are going into the fall and winter months, so I'll probably lose my tan at some point and I can use this. But I have tried it. It actually comes with a little brush. So this is literally what it says. It really looks like a balm, but it's actually not greasy. It's more moussey. Like, it's in the form of a balm, but once you apply it to the skin, it almost has like a moussey consistency. and it looks so beautiful. I usually don't care for brushes that come with foundations, but this little tiny brush is actually really nice. Personally, I think that this is better for more natural looks because I put it on my skin, on my bare skin, and it covered up any discoloration or redness that I had, and you couldn't really tell that I was wearing makeup, so that's what I love this for. I mean, you could definitely try to build it up for like a glam look, but I feel like you would run out of this really quickly. I really feel like this would be nice for people that are looking for something that's kind of like unclockable, that you can just wear it day to day and it looks really, really beautiful. And the other foundation, it's really funny. I have two jar foundations that are moussey. This month I've been obsessed with this Hailey's Beauty foundation, and it is the VEAL Mousse Makeup, and I do have in the shade 4.3. So as you guys can see, this is actually a mousse, and I don't know what it is, but I've never gravitated towards mousse foundations. I haven't really tried them, but to me, moussey just seems, it sounds drying, and I don't like anything drying, but this is not it at all. It's moussey and it's whipped, so it's very, very lightweight on the skin, and it looks beautiful, and it looks beautiful for a long time. You don't need that much product. I literally just take a little bit, dot it all over my face, and spread it out. And the coolest thing about this foundation is that it rarely creases around my smile lines. I don't know if it's because it's such a whipped and light formula that it doesn't really settle in my smile lines, but any foundation that doesn't settle in my smile lines is going to be one of my favorites. If you guys aren't familiar with Hailey's Beauty, they do sell them at Target and also online. I believe it's only select Targets. I lied to you guys. I have another foundation, but I actually use it to bronze. So this is the new PUR Cosmetics 4-in-1 foundation stick, and they do have 24 different shades. I got the shade Golden Tan because I've always wanted a bronzing slash contouring stick that was as nice as a foundation. I've just never really gotten the chance to do it, and this was actually sent to me by PR, so I just picked a bronzing shade, and this is what it looks like. I will say that it's almost the same skin tone as me. I guess I'm really bad at picking shades. I've already tried it out, and it's really, really nice. It's very creamy. It's so blendable, and it's exactly what I was looking for. So unfortunately, I can't tell you what it's like as a foundation, but if you are looking for like a contour or bronzing stick foundation, this is a really good one, and the packaging is awesome. Alrighty, so I have two products from CoverGirl that are my new holy grail and I can't live without. So let's talk about the first one. This is the CoverGirl TruBlend Undercover Concealer, and I have the shade M500 Soft Tan. If you're like me and you really like Tarte Shape Tape, and ever since that came out you can't live without that amount of coverage, then guys, this is the best concealer at the drugstore in my opinion if you're looking for that. I actually haven't touched my Tarte or my Too Faced concealers since I tried this. I've been using this every day. I barely use any of it, and it's so amazing. I'm actually wearing it under my eyes right now. It is so full coverage, and it also has the same applicator as Tarte Shape Tape. And something that I really like about Tarte Shape Tape is that it has a lot of product, and this one does too. I believe it has almost the exact same amount for a fraction of the price. I will say this is a little bit drying. I know Tarte Shape Tape is a little drying, but this is a little bit more drying. I do feel like whenever I set it with powder, it feels a little tight under my eyes. But once I'm done with my makeup and I set my face, I literally don't feel it at all whatsoever. So to me, it's like not that big of a deal. And I will say it does dry fast. So definitely don't like highlight your whole face and then go in to blend it. But it is such amazing coverage, like the fullest coverage concealer, most long wearing concealer at the drugstore, and it's amazing. You should definitely try it. Go try it. Okay, and speaking of CoverGirl, I have another one for you, and it is these guys. So these are the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow Gels, and I've been loving the shade Medium, the shade Deep, and also Clear. This has absolutely replaced my Benefit Give Me Brow as well as my Benefit 24-hour brow setter because let me explain why. So these actually have such a small little brush, exactly like the Give Me Brow, and it has the most strongest gel formula as the 24-hour brow setter, so that's why I think this is like the best of both worlds. I have clear because I love me some clear brow gel. I have this dark one that I like to use when I have a beat face, like kind of right now. I have it on my eyebrows, and then I like the light one on natural days where all I want to do is put this on. If you really like brow gels that get really hard and your brows don't go anywhere, this is the one for you. And to be honest, I haven't been able to find that in the drugstore. I definitely like the ABH brow gel and also the Benefit one because it makes your eyebrows hard as a rock, and I love that. And these do that for me. And I've actually been switching my brow routine. I've been going in with this dark one first, and then once it's filled in, I'll go in with either a pencil or a pomade just to touch it up. And it has made doing my brows so much faster, so much easier, and they stay in place. And they actually, I feel like they look a little bit more natural in person than just going in with like a pomade. Doing this first has made me use less product, and it just makes them look awesome. So try this and thank me later. So my next favorite is actually something that I've been loving for traveling, and it's also hair care. And it is this little guy right here. So this is the BioSilk on-the-go styling kit, and I love it. It actually comes with this bag that I'm showing you guys. It is just like everything that I need in one. For my hair care routine, I need a good shampoo, good conditioner. I also need like an oil and also a leave-in conditioner. That's like the least amount that I need for my hair to look really nice. And this is exactly what it is. So it has the BioSilk Therapy shampoo. By the way, all these are 2.26 ounces. So I believe you can put this in your carry-on because I believe it's 3 ounces, up to 3. It also has the BioSilk Therapy Conditioner, the BioSilk Therapy 17 Miracle Leave-In Conditioner, and also their Therapy Original, which is kind of like the oil that you put in your hair. And I figured I would mention this to you guys. They did send this to me in PR, and I traveled a couple times this month. I already have the BioSilk Therapy Original, so I haven't used this one just yet because I have another one. And I know a lot of airports actually make you put your liquids in a bag, so I thought that this was really nice. And they make you put them in a bag that is see-through. So this is perfect for traveling if you're interested. Yeah, so if you're interested, you can find these at biosilk.com. So the next products that I want to talk about are awesome, and they're so affordable. I need to look them up because I'm not sure if they're $1 or $2. Either way. Okay, they are $1.55, and I am talking about these guys right here. These are the AOA Solid Cleansers. I do have the Argan Oil Brush Soap and the Argan Oil Sponge Soap. Something cool about these is that part of the proceeds go towards protecting animals against abuse. So these are just solid cleansers, and let me show you guys what it looks like. It comes in a little tin can, and it comes with a little solid cleanser. This one's in the scent Rose, and I also have Breeze, and this is the brush one. This one actually has like little particles in there that kind of look like sprinkles. These are awesome. I love them, and they actually last a pretty long time. I watched like my mom's whole brush collection, and it didn't really make that much of a dent into the soap. And the cool thing about it is that not only are they affordable, not only do they smell amazing, but the brush soap actually is pretty conditioning. Like, my brushes feel really nice and soft, but I personally don't like using conditioning cleansers with my sponges because I always feel like it leaves a lot of residue and it takes a long time to like squeeze everything out. And the sponge soap actually has less of a conditioner, so it gets the product out really fast and it feels clean right away. I'm not only recommending it to you guys because it's like affordable, it's actually really good and it's affordable. So you guys should definitely try these because they're amazing. Alrighty guys, last product. I feel like this month I actually had a lot of products, and I feel like a lot of the times I don't anymore, but this month was a lot of trying, and I also got a lot of PR. Sorry if I'm looking down. I'm actually looking at the name of this beautiful beautiful YSL perfume. So this is the Yves Saint Laurent Beauty Libre fragrance. This is like one of the most beautiful, most aesthetic looking fragrances that I've ever owned, and it is awesome. Libre actually means free in Spanish, and I'm sure in other languages as well. This, I will say, I mainly love for the packaging, but it also smells good, but I don't know if a lot of you guys will like it. I like it. This gives me like sophisticated, older vibes. Like, it's not gonna smell super fruity, which I personally don't really care for. It smells more like, I don't want to say this because it's gonna sound really bad, but something like that your mom would wear, but like it's amazing. You know, like that smell that you smell and it's like, oh, it's my mom's smell. And it's a good smell, but it's like an older smell. That sounds so weird. I hope that, Mom, if you're watching, I'm not saying you're old, but you always smell good. Let me get the notes out. Mandarin orange, lavender, blackcurrant, and petitgrain. Middle notes are jasmine, lavender, orange blossom. It's just a really nice perfume, and it's called Libre, which this perfume makes me feel Libre. And honestly, I did get to scent in PR, and I mainly picked it out for them to send it to me because of the packaging. But like I said, it also smells really, really good. So that's why I wanted to show it to you guys. But I just want to let you guys know, if you're into very youthful smelling, fruity kind of scents, you're probably not gonna like this. This is just like a very, very sophisticated smell. So it makes me feel sophisticated. I like it. I feel like I just did an ab workout for talking so much. These are all the products that I have been loving this month. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely, like always, let me know down below if you guys love any of these products or what your favorite was. Just let me know. I love talking to you guys. Thank you guys so much for all your support and love this month. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.